Hello, this is Megan and Johanna from Travelers Paranormal, and we are up to number 9 in our top 31, and it's October 23rd. This one's a little bit more serious. This investigation began because we were participating in a challenge from What the Paranormal on YouTube, and the challenge was to research a serial killer and then do an investigation based around that. And Megan decided to research a serial killer in East Tennessee. I don't think he like attacked, but he wasn't really a. I don't think it was enough murders to technically be a serial killer.
I think there were, because you just need like 3.
Okay.
The multiple attacks. He was
multiple attacks.
East Tennessee in the Knoxville, Maryville, Alcoa area.
And he was referred to as the Night Marauder. Now, the reason this is a little bit more serious is in that investigation of him, there was a man named Maurice Mays, and he was actually arrested for the attacks and found guilty and put to death, despite the fact that the attacks continued while he was in jail during his trial and then after he was put to death. So the reason this is more serious is because the Beck Cultural Center in Knoxville, Tennessee, has a petition to sign to get his name cleared and him exonerated. This video is going to go up on TikTok and YouTube, and on YouTube, because TikTok doesn't really do links very well, but on YouTube, I'm going to have a link to go and sign that petition. I've signed it. Megan signed it because in our research, clearly it was not him. It was more likely that somebody involved in the investigation didn't like him. And you know, where something is done wrong, it should be righted, and it was clearly wrong. And this is one of those times where I've talked about owners, I've talked about paranormal groups, working with historical societies. This is one of those moments where being paranormal investigators and researching the history and the truth of events can actually have bigger effects. And if I can get one person who's watching this video to go and sign that petition to get his name cleared and exonerated, I would greatly appreciate that. This video is, we went to where he is buried in an unmarked grave, and we went to that cemetery. I don't know exactly where he is buried, but we were trying to do a S-Box Estes method again so that Megan doesn't know the questions I'm asking. She can't give answers that make sense and try and change what she's hearing in the S-Box, or her mind can't try and make sense of it. She can only tell me what she's hearing because she doesn't know what I'm asking. So this is cut down from I think we might have been there for close to 30 minutes. So I've cut it down to give some of the more pertinent parts to Maurice Mays. So thank you very much for watching.
This is Johanna and Megan from Travelers Paranormal. So we are at the Oddfellows Cemetery in Knoxville. So a while ago, and I'll link the video, we did a Paragames challenge from What the Paranormal. And in it we had to research a serial killer. Megan chose a serial killer in Knoxville. So during the efforts to find the serial killer, there was a young man named Maurice Mays, and he was accused of being the serial killer and actually put to death, although he was not the killer because the murders continued and the attacks continued after his passing. But he's buried in the Oddfellows Cemetery. Megan said, "Let us kneel." He's buried in this cemetery. "Let us kneel here," she said. So he's buried in this cemetery in an unmarked grave. Maurice Mays, are you here, or is there some mistake? That could be Maurice Mays, because obviously they were mistaken in accusing him of being the Night Stalker. If there's someone here who'd like to communicate, that's Megan, I'm Johanna. Could you tell me your name?
Leave here not.
Leave here not. Okay, I was a little concerned with the leave here. Are you saying that you've never left here? You can't leave here?
Hiding.
Hiding.
Went for days.
Now, there's also a possibility that this is all residual because she's been getting communication since I first started, since she turned on that S-box. So I'm gonna...
What's the intent here?
What's the intent here? Megan and my intent...
Listen to me.
Listen to me. I'm listening. That is our intent, actually. We would like to listen to you and learn about you.
See me.
I don't see you. I don't have anything with me to help me see you, but if you give me directions...
Yes?
Yes. If you give me directions, I will try and come to you.
I'm fed up.
You're fed up? You can talk to us. Tell us what's going on.
Please talk sense.
Please talk sense. What has you fed up?
Not at peace.
You're not at peace? Can you tell us about that? Maybe there's not at peace here. Maybe there's something we can do to help you? If I can, I will try if you tell me who you are or anything. Violent? Lied. So you're not at peace here. We have the word violent and lied. Can you tell me your name? Or can you confirm if this is Maurice Mays? If it's not, it's fine. We'll stay here and communicate with you. There's efforts right now to get...
Truth is coming, have trust.
The truth is coming, have trust. There are efforts right now to get Maurice Mays exonerated. I know Megan and I have both signed a petition to have his name cleared. So, me just trying to make sense of what Megan... These are things.
To talk. About.
Talking about the truth coming to me, yes. So, my hope is that I need
some truth.
Is this Maurice Mays who's communicating with us? For my soul. If this is Maurice Mays,
to be at peace,
which this all very much, given what I know about you, sounds like it is you. There are efforts to get your name cleared and exonerated, and there are a lot of people who know the truth and that you were not the Night Stalker. And one of the worst things is he helped. There was other instances where he was helping protect people.
Not a game.
Not a game. If this is Maurice Mays, there's an effort to have your name exonerated. So if that's what you're saying, the truth is coming, I hope that will come very, very soon for you.
Help them absolve.
Help them absolve. I will definitely share out that petition again if that's what you're saying. Help them absolve you. I think it's the Beck Cultural Center is the one that has the petition and that has been working on the exoneration. And definitely in this video,
building
hope
with.
Building hope with.
Help.
We'll definitely share out that information about the petition so that other people can learn about you and sign it to have your name exonerated. Because it clearly wasn't you, and it was a gross misjustice that you were accused and put to death for crimes that you definitely never committed and couldn't have committed. They continued after you were jailed.
No more violence.
No more violence.